Hi everyone, my name is Armani. Thank you so much for joining me here at Armani Budgets. If you guys are surprised that you don't see any money on the table, that's because we're doing a small unstuffing of one of my savings challenges. Because you guys know I'm going to put that into me and my son's investment accounts as well as my son's high yield savings account. Now, I did actually stuff this challenge in my previous savings challenge video. So if you guys weren't there to watch that, please go back to watch it. This is one of my favorite unstuffings. First, we're going to go to my son's envelope. Just pull out this money. And this should be $312. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 11, and 12. All right, you guys. Put that back. And let's start. So for my son's high yield savings account, my goal this year is to fund this up to $1,000. So we are going to put $12 in here. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. That just lets me know that the end of the year is so close, you guys, and it's crazy. Oh my gosh. We are in summertime. So my son envelope does have, I believe I counted $713, $712. Next, we're going to be going to my investment envelope. One moment, you guys. All right, you guys, I just had to go grab $300 of prop money. So as you guys know, my monthly $5,000 savings challenge is used for multiple reasons. I'm going to use $1,200 of it to put into my Roth IRA, $1,200 of it to put into my individual investment account, $600 to put into my son's high yield savings account, $1,000 to put into my son's custodial account, and $1,000 to put into my son's 529 account. So if I did the math correctly, that should be $5,000. So we already put the $12 that I wanted to put into his high yield savings account, which is his envelope. Now we're going to use this $300 and divvy it up to my other 3 accounts, okay? I apologize, my other 4 accounts, okay? Because I have 2 accounts and he has 2 accounts that needs to go with the rest. All right, so let's see. Let me just get out my Clever Fox planner. And I've been using one of these back pages to just jot down some of my thoughts. Don't look too much into it, you guys. They're just thoughts. They're just me just calculating in my head. But I'm just gonna put Roth right here, invest, 529, and custodial. And this will just help me remember exactly how much I'm gonna put into each. So let's just start off with 50 for each account. And that is $200, and we have $100 left over. And we'll put that into my son's 529 plan and his custodial account. So I'm gonna raise these from $50 to $100 each. So that's $100 to his custodial account, $100 to his 529 plan, $50 to my investment account, and $50 to his $50 to my Roth IRA. All right, but I am going to keep that $300 right there, and I'm going to substitute it for prop money, which is right here. And then I will be putting this back into my bank account, so that way I can transfer it to my Fidelity accounts, because that's where I have all of my investment accounts at the moment. And as of right now, in Invest for 2024, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, $2,720 so far in our investment envelope for 2025. I do invest into my Roth IRA bi-weekly with my income. I just do not put that into investment because it's an automatic transfer. But this is how much we have saved so far in our monthly $5,000 savings challenge, you guys. All right, you guys, today we started off with $0 in our cash tray. Now we have $300 to go back into our investment accounts, and I'm just so excited to get it there, just so I can continue to see the interest build. Right now, you guys, I don't care what anyone says, the stock market is so good right now, you guys. I'm telling you, right now, if you guys are thinking about investing, right now will be the time to invest. I'm not gonna lie, when I go and check my investment accounts, sometimes some of my stocks are down and things of that such, but they're consistent. It's so consistent, you guys, and I can very much so vouch for that. Please remember, I am not a financial advisor. I'm just going based off of my experience, what I'm seeing through my account. But I do actually look into this in my own time, and I actually see a lot of people agreeing with what I see in my investment accounts. The stock market is very good and very consistent right now. So I hope that you guys are taking advantage of that. And even though our economy seems like it is failing because prices are so high and we're going through inflation and things of that such, it's not that bad. I'm sorry to say, but it's not that bad. United States economy in a whole is not underwater, you guys, I promise. So yeah, look into that, you guys, so that way you guys can start putting some of your kids' money into their 529 plan or custodial account and start saving for them that way, because I do think that it is an opportunity that does get missed by many. So I do just want to throw it out there. You guys do not have to take my word for it. You guys do not have to look into it. But if you guys are interested in looking into it, please do. What I do is I save $3,000 for my son a year. I put $1,000 into his high yield savings account, $1,000 into his custodial account, and $1,000 into his 529 plan. I just started that in 2024. Before, what I was doing is I was saving around $2,000 to $3,000 and just putting it all into his high yield savings account. But in January of 2024, I did open up 2 of those investment accounts on his behalf, just so that way I can start spreading his money out. Now, you guys, I know with the 529 plan, it is tricky because it does seem like if you put your money in there and they don't go to college, or you don't use it for any form of higher education, because the higher education does have to be for college, you guys. It can be while they are in grade school or secondary education. Please remember that. But at the start of 2024, they did give us a new incentive to use the 529 plan. And what that incentive is if you do not use it for higher education, you can invest up to $35,000 that is in your 529 plan into a Roth IRA for your child. A Roth IRA for your child. Now, you are going to have to go, you are going to have to transfer it based on what the Roth IRA limits for that year is. As of right now, it is $7,000. So theoretically, if it was $7,000 at that moment, you would transfer $7,000 over a course of 5 years. But you guys, that means that your money doesn't go to waste. To me, even if we didn't have that incentive, I probably still would use it, because you can also change the beneficiary of that 529 plan to another child. So if your oldest doesn't go to college, but your middle child does, you can transfer and put it into their name, and then so forth. And then I was gonna just do that for my niece or my nephew if they decided. But yeah, I've been talking a lot, but it's just something that I believe in. It's something I don't talk about much on my channel, and I just want to start talking about more, just to bring awareness into these different ways of saving for your children other than a high yield savings account. Because I also do not save for myself in just a high yield savings account. I have an individual investment account. I have a Roth IRA, 401k. So I mess with stocks for myself on behalf of myself as well. So if you guys are interested in that, I will do a detailed video. I know that this was pretty detailed, but I'll do a longer snippet of it, so that way you guys can just see exactly what I'm doing, and then you guys can sit there and see if that works for you, or make it so that it does work for you. And yeah, as of right now, that is all I have to say. So thank you guys so much for joining me here in my channel, and I hope that you guys did enjoy the content. Please don't forget to subscribe, you guys. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers. I think I just need a little less than 400 more subscribers to get to 2,000. I am going to be ecstatic if we can get there before the end of 2024. We'll see, and with your help, I know that I can. Toodles.